Hello everyone, this is Meads, and this is pretty much a continuation of the card games I play or used to play. And I just show you vlogs, and this time you're probably wondering what is that box in front of you, covered in masking tape. This is actually Magic the Gathering. Yep, I pretty much made the box, more secure. I got this box from the card store, and it's good way to store your magic cards. Yep. So let's open it up. I actually posted some of the instructions there, or info about the card game, but I kind of lose some of them. Let's see. What's a good card? Or actually, I have a couple of decks in there. I have 5. Actually, I have more. I don't know what happened to some of them. So why don't we start with one of them? Here's one of the early ones I have, but actually modified it. Actually, yeah. Yep. Anyways, we start with this one. So, you're probably wondering what's Magic. I don't know if you played Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's the same mechanics. You have life points. In this game, you have 20 points. So that's your life points. And you're gonna be summoning monsters to attack your opponent and bring their life points to 0. That pretty much lets you win. So you do have instant cards, one-time use. Mountain pretty much is what you use to pay for the cost of using spells like this one. It says number 2 on top. You need 2 colorless, so any energy, or not energy, any land cards to use this card. I probably won't go into details. I probably might end up confusing you guys, so just bear with me. So here's another one. Instant Carbonize. Deals 3 damage to target creature or player. So what you need again is one of this. There's fire there, and any 2 other land cards. So in this deck, you'll probably notice there's red and blue, and probably a colorless. So it's a theme of, for the most part, you can pick one color. You can go all red or all blue, but sometimes it's good to mix and match, because certain color, like the red ones, certain advantages, and they also have disadvantages. So maybe when we use another color, to even it out, and sometimes you have good combinations with them. And actually, there's certain cards that you can uses both of them. This one needs 1 water and 1 fire. The Merfolk, or actually no, it's a Razorfin Hunter. When you tap this, pretty much use this. Once you stab, you cannot attack or block. But when you tap this, it deals 1 damage to the creature or player. So you can hit your opponent straight forward. It doesn't need to attack, and your opponent can block a monster. Yep. I don't know if I confused you guys. Sorry about that. And here's another good card. It's a Rorik's Bladewing. It's a dragon legend. And actually they actually put gold here on the symbol. I believe this is Onslaught. And yeah, it's the team block. Yeah. So this is a dragon. It's one of the rare cards, and it has flying and haste. Haste pretty much states that when you summon monsters, you have to wait another turn before you can use them. But with haste, you can use it right away, or make him attack, or use any of its abilities. This ability is, deal 1 damage when you tap it. But this one doesn't have anything, but you can attack with this right away. And what I mean by flying is, you can attack, and only creatures with flying can block you. So any ground creatures, or doesn't state there, like this one. This is a ground creature, doesn't state that it's flying. You cannot block this one. But there's certain cards that lets your creature fly. And there's sorcery. Return target creature and target land to its owner's hand, which can be annoying. Because you can only put 1 land card each turn. So you pretty much lose a turn there, somehow. And more cards. Yep. Loxodon Warhammer. That's a really good card. You can equip your creature with 3 more damage. Trample, meaning that any damage that's not absorbed can go over to the caster or your opponent, and you gain that much life. How much damage you deal with? Pretty cool. And you've seen this already before. Lightning Greaves gives you haste, and you can't be targeted, or your creature can't be targeted as well as our abilities. Yep. More cards, and I wonder if I have another. I have another rare card here. Yeah, it's not here. Oh well. I thought I have it here. Let's see. I have the Rorix there. Just bear with me. There we go. Kamal the Pit Fighter. It has haste, and when you tap it, you can deal 3 damage right away to a creature or player. And it's 6/1. What does it mean? It can deal 6 damage and holds 1 life. So it can die easily, but, you know, 6 damage, that's a lot. Comparing you have 20 lives. For the most average, you'll see 1/1, 2/2 creatures, or sometimes a 3/3. But once you start seeing 4 or anything more than that attack, that's pretty good cards. Yep. And there you go. That's my, I don't know, my flying burn deck. I also have a couple more here, which I don't know if I'm able to show you all of them. I'll quickly show you my beast deck. It's all green, a lot of beasts, actually a lot of also elves to help you summon them. Yep. So this one is one of the you know, just green. And here's one of the rare ones for our throwback. Uncommon ones are marked with silver, and for non-commons, just, you know, black inside, or no color at all. And there you go. Naturalize. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. And that's about it. It's more beasts than elves. And that's I don't know if you can see the silver, but it's an uncommon one. Enormous Ballot. And this is a 7/7. Quite huge, huh? But you need to have 7 mana to cast it. 7 mana or lands. And this one is 7 too. So it takes a while to summon these things. Yep. Ancient Ooze, another record. Ancient Ooze power and toughness are equal to the total converted mana cost of each creature. What I meant by that, if you have this one, this is already 7 cost, and if it's already in play, and this another one is 7. Ancient Ooze power level or attack and hit points is 14/14. Yep. So it gets stronger as more creatures comes into play. Yep, it gets crazier and crazier. And I have 2 Ancient Ooze. And that's my beast deck. And I'll probably maybe I should do another part 2. Yeah, part 2 of my review.